Guys, this is going to be a quick video on price movement. I think is really important. Sometimes we lose perspective. So I'm going to show you guys really fast, okay? So let's take this candle as an example. If this candle was a green candle, we'll put a G, then this candle is telling you that it opened at $10, went to $5, then it went all the way up to $20 and closed at 15. So when you see the candle, you actually are not looking at the actual movement, right? So let's say we're right here and this chart is moving. Well, if your crypto went up, then it comes down, then goes up because it never goes on a straight line. So let's say we say, hey, the entry target is right here. And you don't get to enter because you are right here. Well, it moves, but it eventually gives you an opportunity, let's say there again. But let's say you miss it because by the time you realize it, you're here again. Then it moves, right? So we have that entry target still set up, but when it does a correction, it may give you opportunity here, 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 down here. So then it moves up. So you have to remember, it doesn't move in straight line. It's always moving up and down. So your opportunity might come 7 days from now. So you have to be patient. And sometimes the opportunity don't come, and that's okay. At this stage of the game, you should already have enough uh, funds in your crypto. If you couldn't get more, it's okay. Couple cents on your DCA is not going to change the world. So you have to make sure your entry counts. So I'm going to show you something on this chart right here. So let's say this dip actually continues down here and moves there, okay? So I want to show you something on this movement. So what I'm trying to do is, let's say I got one entry here and I got one entry here. But I sold in this range. So I sold here. I'm trying to skip this gap because I don't want my price to fall down. So let's say I did a swing trade. I sold here. I entered here. So as the market moves up, I may take this particular entry here and I'll sell it right here at profit. Let it hit the peak. I give up a little bit of profit. If it re-dips down, I will enter down here again because I want to avoid this dip that takes place, and then I'll let it run up. So besides my main bag, I'm just swing trading some of them. So I don't want to get stuck below this line and watch my bag go down, because now when it comes up, all I'm doing is making back the money that the market took from me, versus if I sold right here and the market goes down and I re-entered here, now I'm on a pump. So instead of me making my money back that the market took away, let's say I'm up 30%. I may sell half the bag or the whole bag or something because I have my main bag still. Let it go up, and then if it travels back down, I'll re-enter here. So I just wanted to show you guys how to think about the price movement, what you want to stay in, stay out. Just remember, have your main bags, have a small swing bags, and take profits as you go. You don't have to let the market take your profit. I'm not sure if this video is too helpful or not, but I just wanted you guys to understand the concept of sometimes your target's not gonna hit. It's not the end of the world. Don't feel fear. Don't get FOMO. I didn't have some of my orders hit, but I had some of my orders trigger yesterday. Like one of my Ondo triggered at 65 cents. My stacks triggered at 164, but I had a stacks at 150 that did not trigger. I had an Ondo at 156 or no 56 or 58 that did not trigger. I had 154 or 156 on another big order that didn't trigger, and I'm okay because I will run with what did trigger. I already have my main couple cryptos, which in this case, let's say is Caspa and Turbo. So I'll let the market run. I'll take some profit on the way up, and I'll see how things play out because it's always good to have some fun. The market will always give me opportunity. So let's say I have $5,000 left, and the market does go up to $70,000. From $70,000, definitely I'll take the profit on the way up, but it's gonna correct itself back down. And let's say Bitcoin comes back one last time to 60K before it goes back to 70 and breaks and goes to a new all-time high. Well, when it comes back down, I may buy at that target. Let's say 62K is as low as it goes. So at that time, I'll buy something. I will utilize the pump that takes place to 30, 40%. I will go ahead, either sell my profit on this little swing trade, or I may just take out my investment and leave the extra money in there. And whenever it goes up and it makes a correction, I'll re-enter in correction and I'll take the 30, 40% pump, 20% pump. I don't need to watch my token dip all the way down. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. I'm just letting you know that sometimes you're not going to get your entry, you're not going to get your target because the market knows how to take your money. So they're always not going to give you opportunity. They're going to make you second guess and question yourself. Did I make the right decision to hold? Did I make the right decision to buy? Did I make the right decision to sell? But I can tell you one thing, if you take profit, you can guarantee yourself you have that money. If you don't take profit, yes, you can get more money, but you can also lose the money. So if you sell it, yes, it can leave without you. Anything can happen. The market is going to make you second guess everything you do. So just remember, be patient, go for your entry. Sometimes they're not going to hit, you're going to get a different opportunity. It's not always about when you enter, it's what happens after you enter. So if you enter after a dip, you're more certain you're going to get a pump. But if you enter during a pump, it's more certain you're going to get a dip. So don't buy in the green, buy in the red in the pullback when it's taking place. But time it, make your target. Tell yourself how greedy or how not greedy you're gonna be. So if I see a pullback of something that costs $2 to 150, I may make my entry at 165. I'm not gonna get greedy and try to get the very bottom because I know that there's a possibility it may not hit. There's times where the pullback is deep and those targets will hit, but it doesn't always happen. It's a game of chances and probabilities. There is no certainty in crypto, only probabilities. Till next time, peace.